Good Thursday morning, everybody. We're going to debut a new series today. This is going to be my discussion show on Pitt men's basketball. I'm Mason Zapesky, your host here, and today we're going to start this. So originally, I said on one of my Pitt football game day shows, at the end of every month, I want to recap Pitt men's basketball, just discuss their games, how they're doing, and that kind of stuff. Well, I'm sorry I didn't get to do a November one, but today we're going to do our first one of the year. It's going to be a recap on Pitt basketball, the games that have played up to this point. Just been really busy. I just forgot to do it, so I'm sorry about that. But it was really good. Pitt won last night back here, a brawl against WVU. That was definitely nice to see. But yeah, let's get right into it here. Let's recap some Pitt basketball, shall we? The team on November the 6th defeated North Carolina A&T, 152. Bub Carrington made history. I think he had a triple-double that game. First freshman to do it. He's the real deal, so great job, Bub Carrington. Friday night, the 10th of November, they beat Binghamton by a final score of 89-60. That was nice to see. Monday, the 13th, this was their first true test of the year. They passed it. They beat Florida Gulf Coast 86-74. This was a great win for the Panthers, for sure, and they proved that they belong. Friday, the 17th of November, they beat Jacksonville 107-56. Hinson had a big night. Bub had a big night. The Twins, I think, had a big night. So definitely good to see for sure. Wednesday, the 22nd, it was a not-so-good night for the Panthers in New York for the NIT season tip-off. They lost to the Florida Gators 86-71. They played well early. They proved they can compete, but just not enough. Good job to Florida. So that's all I have to say about that. Pitt responded well on Friday the 24th in the tournament in New York. They defeated Oregon State by a final score of 76-51. This was definitely a good one to see, so good win by Pitt over Oregon State. Tuesday night, this was my first Pitt basketball game I was at this season. They lost to Mizzou by a final score of 71-64 on Tuesday the 28th. This was tough to see. I thought we could beat Mizzou, so definitely a disappointment for sure. On Sunday, December the 3rd, the team lost 79-70 to the Clemson Tigers. This wasn't as disappointing, but still was disappointing. It was our first ACC game. I had high hopes for this one, I didn't have high hopes for this one. I'm sorry. I didn't have high hopes for this one, but we played well. We hung in there with a good Clemson team. They're going to be special this year, so yeah. And then last night, we won what I thought was the best win of the year, defeating the WVU Mountaineers. So, great win by Pitt. Hail to Pitt. We own WVU now in basketball. It was our first win since 2011. So it felt good to win the backyard brawl in basketball again, for sure. Great win by the Panthers. Really proud to be a Panthers fan tonight and today and every day. So great win for Pitt. The team has started out 6-3. They have upcoming games against Kansas Swiss. Kansas Swiss, it's a small school in New York. Then I think they play something South Carolina A&T or South Carolina State. Then they come home for Indiana University, Purdue, Fort Wayne, something like that. And then they play ACC ball against Syracuse December the 30th. Can't wait. ACC ball starts for real December the 30th, like I just said, against Syracuse in Syracuse. I will have more coverage of this team once ACC ball starts and once football season, NFL lines down. I will have a bowl projection video up next week. Hopefully, finals next week. It's been really busy, so I'm sorry for the lack of videos, but Pitt basketball will cover you more for sure soon. That's all I have for you guys today. Have a good one. Take care. Stay safe. Can't wait to do this again. Pray for Israel, and as always, peace. See you for the next one.